What was his name?
A little bit of philosophy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the year 2024. Wing Chun Notes. Sifu Jeffrey John Cox, seeing Isaiah Harris. So check it out. And that means when we get up to like a bong sow, Isaiah does a bong sow, 6 inches away from his bong sow is what? My face, right? And so little things like, yeah, that's there. Let's see right here. So maybe if it was actually in my face, land sow elbow to my face, or maybe it was there, I would go underneath, right? Maybe it was there, but if it's way out here, I should go on top still, because that's the distance, and that's the muscle memory. It's important. If I start reaching underneath way out here, he can trap me in my own hands. It's called reaching underneath flaw. That's part of the quality. Do your beginners suffer the reaching underneath flaw too early? Right? Are they learning something they shouldn't be learning because it's a maker-upper? All right, back on. I was on the safety of the training distance. So, it's not Chi-Sao anymore. And people will leave the safety of the Chi-Sao drill and be like, yeah, I can knee you in that crotch right here. Well, how did you get so close to Isaiah, Jeff, to knee him in the crotch? And Isaiah would say, are we free fighting or cooperating here with Chi-Sao? Chi-Sao is not a contest, right? And so then as I go like this, he would knee me right away. Like, well, knee? No, fuck, I guess I got to have different footwork. Right? So then for me to think I'm going to knee Isaiah, I've got to get my leg up. I got to get all the way in here and fight off all this. And then he can say, knee me now. Right, okay, there, right, break his phone. Right, I'm watching the camera. There's a knee, right? So that's the only place you should be getting knees. And again, as a training monad, what weapons you got in there, man? I just ruined my knee on his janitorial gatekeeper keys. Shattered his phone screen. I know what they're going to say. This isn't a too deadly to spar argument, people. We will spar you. Yeah, we'll fucking spar you. I've gone and sparred. I do it every 10 years, and I just did it, and it was fine for me. So I don't need to spar all 10 years and hobble around with cauliflower nose and stuff. Okay? This is not sparring. People asking to do Chi-Sao, and then they want to sneak in there some fancy training sets on it and see if our Chi-Sao can handle it. That's some bullshit. Say, let's spar, and then let's have the parameters. Instead of sparring day. That's what I had to do back when I was in my 30s, and people didn't think, well, get back up off me. Right now, I'm just kidding, Isaiah. Come back over here. So, Chi-Sao again. So it's got distance to it. It's got safety parameters, and it's got this concept that I'm using this whole distance, so I'm trying to keep my arm bent. So that's why it rolls this way and that way. When it's outside, it's bent, right? And my chain punches, right? Wow, there's a punch right there. With the elbow out, right? Show the camera this way. Oh, maybe that's why we chain punch with the elbow out, Isaiah. Has anyone ever taught you that your elbow out is like a lamb sow when you punch, Isaiah? Nice. So, if the way is free, go forward. This has got the word lot in it in Chinese. So, free hand moving in is a type of Chi-Sao. Say that again. WT Lot Sao is Chi-Sao. It's not sparring. It's not free fighting. It's not all these other things that we use it for. Back up a little bit, Isaiah. Now, right there. But if I want to show you my Chi-Sao, and you don't know the guy, they should start that far away, right? So we got, hey, well, hold on, right? And I'll go into like kind of, I'm ready to come up some a little bit, right? But people think we're gonna be like, okay, and then they're gonna do their takedown from here. Well, of course they're gonna get a takedown. They're gonna burst into something outside of Chisao. Go for it, Isaiah. And I'll be like, ah! And then I'm like, it's not Chisao anymore. And so I'm already fucked. Right? So you friends at home, they keep them the fuck over there and like, all right, let's do some Chisao, and then make them like do that first. See my leg? Yeah, thank you, Isaiah. Do something. There you go. Just, have that in your. That's Chisao in the lot sao distance, right? What? Yeah, just lot. Sifu Evans says kick him in the balls and chain punch. I don't understand the question. I love that story. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is this question? Oh, all right. So I've seen this recently. I've been to them. I've been punched in the face and just looked at people like, you running that?
If I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they pull your hands. Baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What if I left, then it made no sense. And you tell your friends and they pull your hands. Baby, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.